Oh, yeah. Woo! Hello, everyone. Welcome to High Now Daily. What a great show we got planned. Tony Meredith is here. Jake Shimabukuro is here as well. We're going to be talking about the 17th annual Ukulele Music Festival. Kelly Cho is here. We've got Halloween-inspired costumes from Goodwill, Hawaii. Maryknoll School is here. We're gearing up for Admissions Day, which is going to be coming up next weekend. Plus, we got a taste of Hollywood. We got actor Rich Ting in the house. We're talking season 2 of Tulsa King. It's time for High Now Daily. Everybody ready? Let's go. To kick off today's show. So I'm standing with the beautiful ladies. I've got Nohea, Rebecca, and Vanda here, all from Hawaii's newest, hottest, coolest nightclub, Eve. Welcome into the show, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much. Man, all the men in Hawaii right now are like, what a lucky guy right now. Okay, so I want to kick things off with Eve. Now, what's Eve all about?
Well, Eve is by the Uncle Bo's group, and it's our 5th opening, which is what started with the V in Eve, Roman numeral 5. We opened a night space, a nightlife and event space. We started with a 23 and over, upscale, sophisticated club on Friday and Saturday night.
Okay, there you go. Nohea, why 23 and over?
Yeah,
that's a little different.
It is different. There's nothing like it on the island, and to really fit that upscale standard that we want to uphold, we thought 23-year-old kind of just made sense. We also have a dress code, so you can feel comfortable dressing up, putting on makeup, and you don't have to worry about the elements because it's all indoors. So girls, you can make your hair nice and come in and feel like you can take some cute pictures.
Okay, ladies, let's go over kind of the vibe. As soon as you walk into the space, we had an opportunity to check out their media night. We got some video pulled up right over here, but it also feels very different when you step into Eve.
It is. It kind of takes you back to like old world, European vibes. The original owner was a billionaire who brought people in from Italy, right? To lay bricks. It was an exclusive place to begin with, and when you enter, you can feel the mystery and the upscale. It's sensual, you know, taking you back to Garden of Eden and temptation and mystery and allure. It's a beautiful space, huge. We can hold up to 300 people. We have a lot planned for this space.
Okay, very excited. But this is just phase 1, right? There's going to be much more coming with Eve. Is that correct?
There will, yes. I mean, even just with this holiday season, we have some exciting things for Halloween planned. We have things for in the new year, opening with events. We have people planning weddings and large get-togethers with us. Lots in the future.
Yeah, and we really want to emphasize the Eves, New Year's Eves, Christmas Eve, like any of those holiday parties. You can do it at Eve. Like, where else would you want to do it?
Yeah, like Thursday Eve or like Friday Eve or something like that.
Right.
I get that.
Thursday Eve is just Friday, right?
Yes. Okay, so obviously the cocktail experience, we had an opportunity, like I said, to check it out. It is robust. You guys have so many great drinks on the menu. Vanda, walk us through, what do you have over here?
Yes, we have 2 of our specialty cocktails. One is the Temptation drink, and the second one is Forbidden Apple. And so it kind of just reflects on the story of Adam and Eve, and of course the Garden of Eden. So yeah, you know, once you take that sip, you are introduced to temptation, desire,
sin,
a lot of
Wow.
Tempt you to drink
I'm
more.
intrigued. Can we get this started?
Yes,
No,
of
let's do it.
course.
Okay, so ladies, Nohea, Rebecca, I want to go back to you guys. We're standing in front of a box over here. What's this box about?
Our box here is of the Ace of Spades case. It's something that we offer right now in our opening for bottle service. We have tables starting at $550 Friday and Saturday night. This is one of the things that we offer on our bottle service menu. We have a great variety of things. We have charcuterie board that you're welcome to add to your bottle service. We have an awesome team that comes out and celebrates, you know, the table owner and having the bottle service, celebrating birthdays on our video board, and all kinds of great stuff.
Yeah. We can even put your photo up there if you have a special request. Happy birthday, Kainoa. We'll put your photo up there.
Merry Christmas, Happy Halloween.
Happy Eve.
Again, this is going to be a super fun spot to go and check out. Now, let's talk about some of the music. That's such an integral part, too, of that whole nightlife experience, too, right? You guys got DJs, too, right?
Yes, we do. So we have an in-house DJ. CJ Park, who I love. He's a high school friend of mine as well. But we have all kinds of people coming in. Actually, this weekend we have Papa Boy, we got XL, DJ Epic. I don't know if you know any of these people, but they're amazing.
We've had a few of them over here on High Now,
great.
which is really cool. Also, tell everyone out there where Eve is exactly located, right? Because it's at Ala Moana, and I saw on the Instagram you did the whole tutorial on how to get down there. But where's it at?
Yeah, that's the best way. Go on Instagram and click on that video. But essentially, it's at Ala Moana.
Ala Moana Shopping Center. And then if you go to Barnes & Noble and walk down the first flight of stairs, there's gonna be a building with bricks on it. That's our elevator and entrance. You'll see a big security guard, then you know you made it.
Then you know you're in the right spot. Also, you know, Nohea, the opportunity, we had to check it out for the exclusive opening in the beginning, which was a fantastic night. The High Now team got to let loose a little bit and have some fun. Throughout there, I see a lot of artwork, and I was thinking, as I looked at the artwork, gosh, this person looks a lot like Nohea.
You know, you are right on the money. Nohea is our in-house Eve. She, by Kamea Hadar, is our local artist who did all the murals. We have several handcrafted murals with Nohea as the inspo model for all them. Lots of temptation.
Very cool. So Nohea, what was that opportunity like, especially to work with a local artist like Kamea, insanely talented?
Yeah, no, seriously, I feel like the luckiest woman in the world to be painted by him. I used to go to Kaka'ako and look up at his paintings and be like, oh my God, they're so stunning, so beautiful. I would take pictures in front of it, so it's an absolute dream come true. And we call Kamea the Picasso of Hawaii. And actually, you know, this was a billionaire's man cave, and he used to have his artwork, 16 Picassos lined up in that exact same room at Eve. And now there's a beautiful painting by the Picasso of Hawaii.
I love that connection. Yeah. And again, if you haven't been there yet, it's a fun night out. You can get friends, family together, celebrate whatever the occasion is. I'm curious how it was for you folks when you actually stepped into that space, being able to now be fully open, seeing people return, old friends, new friends, creating them in the process. What has it been like so far?
Well, we liked seeing you at
Oh, yes, that was fun.
That was nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I was just in awe the first time I saw the space. It just like you enter and you just are transported into this whole new landscape and experience, and just the quality and care that was made in the space with the bricklaying and the architecture, and you could tell it was a lot of investment, and you know, creating the Eve Ala Moana concept, it's just so fitting. It's perfect. It's the perfect space.
Perfect space, perfect vibe. So now if people are watching this, you want to get more info, book tables, party reservations, and wait, Halloween's coming up, which is going to be a good opportunity, maybe if you're not 23 yet, to come and check you guys out.
That's right. So usually we're 23 and up, but just on Halloween, we're going to make it open to 21-year-olds and older. And we're partnering with other
Ala Moana, places, clubs, Velvet Hawaii.
So our cover is going to be $25, and you'll be able to get into Eve and Velvet, and possibly other places as well.
Okay, nice. So how do people get those tickets? No, what's the best way? Instagram, just book direct through you guys?
Yeah, book directly through us. Our website is Eve Ala Moana. Our Instagram is also Eve Ala Moana. But they can just buy the cover at the door at either location and just show them the wristband.
And then we're good to go.
Yeah.
Vanda is all done with these. Thank you so much. And make sure you check out Eve, Halloween, Thanksgiving Eve, Weekend Eve. That's going to be the place to be. We're going to head to break and we'll be right back. Cheers, gang. Thank you so much. Woo.
Cheers.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Today we're getting a taste of Hollywood right over here in the High Now studio. We have actor Rich Ting joining us, who's been here in Hawaii for the last couple of days, but returning home in a lot of ways, man.
Right.
Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, very excited to have you, man. So, okay, I'm curious. Now, we're going to get into all of the magical things you're doing now. We've got network shows, starring with Hollywood legends, but before all that, so you're a Yale football player,
Right.
and you make your way out here to the islands. How'd that happen?
That was my East Coast therapy. Doing 4 years in New Haven, Connecticut, in the cold and in the crazy hot weather in the summertime, just the extremities. I knew California would always be an easy move, but I needed the opposite extreme. I needed the aloha, I needed the love, I needed the food, I needed the people. And so, ironically, getting into UH Law and the MBA school at Schindler was actually very difficult, because I wasn't a local resident at the time. So I don't, quote unquote, diversify the student body. The 30% that they want elsewhere in the country, I wasn't representing that. I represented more of like a local boy here, right? So when I got in, I was waitlisted at Harvard. I got into some LA schools, and UH admitted me at the very end. There was no question. I was like, I'm going.
Okay, so you choose UH over Harvard. That already.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Awesome, and I'm so proud.
So so we're over here at UH Business School. How do you make the then transition into acting and getting on set and then going about that?
Well, I had actually started exploring the acting and the craft during graduate school, just because, as you know, playing football in college, it's a full-time gig.
Yeah.
So I had no free time. So once, ironically, I was in the joint JD MBA program at UH, I actually had a lot of time, because we had these gaps in between the law classes and the business school classes. And it was those hours that I kind of ventured into the arts and the craft, and I always call it like my yoga, right? Like I was taking classes here.
A creative space,
right.
being able to, yeah.
That was before Lost kicked off, right? And obviously before Hawaii Five-0 came back. So never thought I would get into it full time. So long story short, I did 2 summers during my law school time and ended up getting a job both in Honolulu and in LA. I decided to go back to LA, and that's where the industry found me.
Right.
And I just kept running into it, and I couldn't avoid it. And so luckily, plan B was always to go back to the firm. And plan A was, hey, let's try to audition.
Well, congratulations, man, on all this success. Now, we've got season 2 of Tulsa King, right? Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
I mean, having that opportunity now to be in a big time show like that, and you've done many shows previously, NCIS Los Angeles, you've done Chicago PD as well, but coming out to set every day. Now, you play Jackie Ming in the show.
Right.
And what I was reading and realizing was that, so your character on the show is actually inspired by real events and real things happening out there in Tulsa, right?
Right, and so that was the one interesting thing, because, being a fan of season 1, like a lot of people in the world, I didn't understand the phone call when they called for me. And they're like, hey, we're interested in you reading for a character for season 2 of Tulsa King. I'm like, what does a guy like me, belong in Tulsa, Oklahoma, with this whole situation they've already established with Sly and his gang, right? And then it was our executive producer, Craig Zisk, who made that phone call, was like, hey, look, we're basing off and inspiring it by a true story. There is a Chinese presence in Tulsa, Oklahoma. They're making billions of dollars in the weed and marijuana business. We want to tie that in, and you're the guy. So let's go. And I was like, let's do it.
What an opportunity. So I got to ask, Matt, what's it like every day showing up to set and seeing Sylvester Stallone out there?
The first day he came to set, I don't really get, nervous or like butterflies anymore.
I'm getting nervous thinking about it.
Right, exactly. And then the man walks in, and he's so casual. He's a jokester, you know what I mean? He has really good energy. He looks at everyone in the eye. He's one of those guys, and just to be from that generation that I think is going extinct, sadly, right? We grew
Old
up on the
school,
right.
yeah.
We grew up on the Rambos, on the Rockies, and for him to have all this history and him to be standing right in front of me and to be reading lines and just watching him, observe, operate, and just be himself, that was the win. I knew the show was going to take care of itself. So it was just a humbling opportunity to be right there with him every day.
Okay, very cool. And now you're back over here in Hawaii hanging out. I got to ask, man, so what does the stop when you get back here to the islands, man? Where are you eating first?
This trip, we had to go to Rainbows, of course.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Their mixed plate got smaller.
Oh, did it?
I swear, I could carry it on one hand this time. Usually back in the day,
There's
it's like
rubber
2
band
hands.
shot,
Right.
gravy, chili spilling out.
You're right, exactly. But that was the first stop.
Nice.
We gotta get the malasadas. We gotta go to our different plate lunch places. We went to, shout out to K&K over in Kailua.
Oh, yeah.
At the Mochiko Chicken
There you go,
yesterday.
man. You got all the good spots.
Oh yeah, I try to keep it OG, you know what I mean?
Gotta hit the gym when you go back though, right?
I diet so I can come to Hawaii.
There you go. And then, so how do everyone here in Hawaii stay up to date, man? You have future projects coming up.
Yeah.
We know you got Instagram too. So
Right. So Rich Ting World is my handle on all platforms.
Fantastic, Rich. Congratulations, man.
you so much.
And make sure you check him out, season 2 of Tulsa King, right over here. We're gonna have all this up at HighNowDaily.com. We'll be right back. Cheers, Bella. Awesome. How's it, aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. The 17th annual Maui Ukulele Festival is set to take place. I've got Art Vento here, ukulele legend Jake Shimabukuro here in the High Now studio. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for being here. And Art, I want to start with you. Let's talk all about it. 17 years now.
17 years. It's been a long ride. It's free to everybody in the community. And if you don't like hearing world-class music for 5 hours, then stay away. But I can't imagine. Jake is headlining. There's some guy that lives on Maui that we convinced to come there. Mick Fleetwood.
I've heard of Mick Fleetwood.
Yeah. We got Paula Fuga. We got Kanekoa. We got Andrew Molina. We've got Derek Sebastian. We've got, look, we have grade school ukulele bands coming. We got kapuna, we got kids. We've got experts, we got amateurs. We got old, we got young. It's just a day filled with joy. Because let's face it, you can't hear the ukulele and not smile.
Absolutely.
And let's face it, Maui needs a little something to smile about.
That's right.
So it's free. The Maui Arts and Cultural Center puts on all these events. There's about 5 or 6 events that we do over the course of the year that draw about 65,000 people to free events. And that's about a quarter of the amount of people that come through our doors. They come to free events at the MAC. Sure, you're going to pay to see Elton John, but you can also come for free to see Jake Shimabukuro and Mick Fleetwood. Both are available, both are there. It's just a matter of you pick what it is that you want to see.
Yeah, and such a great venue too. If you haven't been there, the MAC is such a fun place to play and be a part of. Jake, in a lot of ways, this is going to be a return for you to the Ukulele Festival,
Yeah, it's
right?
been 15 years.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a while.
Been able to make it back, but I'm so honored to be here. You know, it's such a great event that just brings the community together. It's such a family-friendly event. You know, we need more events like that, and you know, the ukulele just brings so much joy, as Art has said, and the Maui Arts and Culture Center. It's like the perfect place for the community to come together, and they're also, you know, working with the community to kind of encouraging people to bring, you know, food donations to support the food bank, the Maui Food Bank. So it's really a wonderful cause. It's a great thing for the community. It's so positive, and I'm looking forward to it. Honored to be on stage.
Yeah, tell us more about
It's
that.
an incredible. So every single event at the Maui Arts and Cultural Center since August 8th, the tragic day, has had some fundraising component for the victims of the wildfire. Either monetary, or we ask people to bring non-perishable food donations for the food bank. Now, the monetary fundraisers have sort of trailed off in the last couple months once we hit a year. But we ask everybody to continue at every single event to bring food donations to the MAC. Why? It's still an issue, and also we can't forget what happened. And we can't forget that there's people still in need. So you come to the MAC for a show, inevitably, like we're doing with the Ukulele Festival, is you sign up and you can win a chance, if you bring food, to have a signed ukulele by Jake Shimabukuro. You come to a Henry Capono show, you get a signed guitar, but all you have to do is be community-minded and bring food.
Okay.
And that's a pretty small barrier to entry, but it's a big aloha in the long run.
And this is any type of donation, right? Any type
Anything,
of can?
you know, you can go to the pantry, and if you don't like lima beans, you get the lima beans,
Right.
you put them in. That's what I did.
Like lima beans.
But just go ahead, head to the pantry, stock up, grab a bag, and bring it
There
to the
you
show.
go.
Now, Art, give us details one more time when
Okay.
it's going to be taking
Okay.
place, and again, free community event as well.
This Sunday at the Maui Arts and Cultural Center. It starts at 2 o'clock, goes till 7 o'clock. And gates open at 1:30. It's absolutely free. Arts and crafts be there, a whole different array, and it's just a matter of getting yourself down to the MAC.
All right, there you go. The details are listed right over there on your screen. Now to play us to break, ukulele virtuoso Jake Shimabukuro. Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Don't be one of these people this Halloween. You don't gotta raid the closet, okay? Goodwill Hawaii is gonna make it really easy to take that Halloween costume to the next level. We got Kelly Cho in the High Now Daily studio talking all about Halloween inspiration. Welcome into the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Kelly, thank you for being here. Okay, so this is gonna be the stop this year for Halloween. Goodwill Hawaii, what do you guys have over there?
Yeah, I mean, Halloween's our favorite time of the year.
Yeah.
Of course, because you can come in our stores and put together a one-of-a-kind costume that's affordable. And of course, when you shop in Goodwill stores, you're giving back to local community and all the programs that we provide. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a vital program as well, keeping the money here in Hawaii, supporting our local community with jobs as well. But what I really like about going over there and shopping at the Goodwill Hawaii is you guys have a lot of the niche stuff too. Maybe you need like the one purple hat or maybe the Beetlejuice, the jacket. You have some here, but what else do you have over here?
Yeah, so in all of our stores, we have what we call our Halloween boutique. So we've got all kinds of accessories, hats, wigs, and as you can see, like kits like this that you can just pull it off and pair it with either stuff you find, secondhand stuff you find at Goodwill, or stuff from your closet. So you can read your closet, and that's the great thing about shopping at Goodwill is, you know, you're also being sustainable. But right here, I mean, Beetlejuice 2, I think, is out. So that's like a hot theme costume.
For sure.
So this is like a Lydia Dietz. I pulled this from our Pearl store this morning. I was gonna wear it. It's a little too small for me, but you know, maybe Rachel can fit it. I don't know, probably.
Oh yeah, well, hey, Halloween costumes, okay? You can kind of do this and do with a lot of different things. You could even do like Red Riding Hood. You could like, you could get creative.
So versatile, right?
Very versatile. What else do we have?
I mean, these are some other things. Of course, that could be like for a wizard costume, like you said, Beetlejuice. We have something here, I don't know, anything like disco. It could be a fun theme. I like this one. Again, all this stuff I pulled this morning from our Pearl store. This could be like hippie, flower power. You can do all kinds of things with it.
Okay, love it. Now, we also have some Ohana and some friends that are joining us over here as well, because we have fun over here at Goodwill during Halloween, yeah?
Yeah, so all of our employees, actually, our store employees have been dressing up all month long. We're having our own in-store costume contest. So today we have Giovanna. She's
also known as Moana.
Yeah.
No, Maui.
She's actually,
there we go.
the demi-goddess of the sun here. And this, she actually is 100% thrifted from Goodwill, including Hey Hey.
What?
Right here, yeah. So, I mean, stuffed animals always make a good accessory for a costume, and we have lots of those.
Okay, and then who do we have here?
And then next up we have her niece, and she is a flying fox, and she actually made this costume herself.
Oh my gosh, look at the wings lighting up.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
She picked this costume out. This is what she wanted to be for Halloween, and she actually made the mask herself.
How cool is that? And you can see out too, yeah? Oh my gosh, that's better than any artwork I've done, even now. Okay, so at the Goodwill Hawaii stores, what are our hours? And there's multiple locations all throughout, yeah?
Yeah, we have locations on Oahu, Big Island, and Maui. For a full list of our locations, you can visit goodwillhawaii.org. We've also got a lot of costume inspiration. So if you're last minute, or if you're like me, you know, you can just pull something out from your closet and we have this witch hats and all different kinds of
That's what I was gonna ask as well, because even on the website, you guys, there's a lot of inspiration and ideas on there if you're not really sure what you want to be, right? Like, what else is on there? There's a lot of costume ideas.
All kinds of costume ideas on our website. So if you go to goodwillhawaii.org/Halloween, of course, we have a lot more inspo on our Instagram page, Goodwill_Hawaii. Yeah, and I can't wait to see what you guys are gonna do.
Oh yeah, and that's right. We want to invite all of our High Now viewers again to be a part of our costumes this year. Now you can vote for the High Now Daily Costume Contest. You scan that QR code right over there. You can vote right now. 3 choices that we're going with are movie characters, celebrities, or an animal theme. So make sure you head to High Now Daily, scan that QR code. And Kelly, thank you so much. Goodwill Hawaii has been a longtime partner with High Now Daily for all of our Halloween fun. And our Halloween show is honestly, it's one of our favorite shows and one of the most fun, Kelly. So thank you so much. And make sure you head to the website as well. Lots of good costume ideas, and maybe, just maybe, you could build your own. We're gonna head to break right now. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? And welcome back to High Now Daily. There are 3 Native Hawaiian women entrepreneurs opening their stores this weekend. Now, the pictures you're looking at right now are designs from Vaiva Olani, which is inspired by Native Hawaiian plants. Their soft opening is going to be at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Kahului, Maui. Make sure you check it out. I got some Aloha shirts. They're fantastic. Also, back over here on Oahu, Mahina Made is holding the grand opening of their store, which is going to be located at South Shore Market at Ward from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Also joining us here in studio today to talk about another launch that's taking place this weekend, we have Jaylene Kanani Bell from Noho Home. Welcome in.
Oh, aloha.
Mahalo nui for being here and congratulations. Big weekend for you.
Big weekend for a lot of wahine.
Ah.
Yes. How exciting is it to have 3 grand openings this weekend that are owned and operated by Native Hawaiian women, and that's just amazing.
Yeah, it's very inspiring, and I do got to say as well, I'm familiar with all 3 brands from Noho Home to Vaiva Olani, Mahina Made. Such good quality. I mean, amazing work being done in the local community by you folks. So I get it. I can see how the stores are happening because it's really good stuff. But I do want to talk about what's taking place at SALT because that's where you're going to be, and it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it is going to be amazing. We're really excited to be there. It's a wonderful space. We are launching our 100% wool hand-tufted area rugs, which kind of takes me full circle back to my beginnings. So designing carpet for the hotels. That's really where I started designing. And so now I have 33 new designs that we are bringing to market. And these are the same qualities that I do for the hotels.
Wow,
So
okay.
yeah, so we're bringing real, just like we did with our pillows, you know,
Right.
DuPont stain and soil protection, we're bringing that into, you know, the consumer's home.
Right,
So,
high quality stuff coming into the house. Now, I do want to go back to the rug that we're on right now. Tell us about this one.
well, this is our opihi rug. We have a opihi bed set, and you know, everyone has just really taken to that, and because the sentiments of it, right? We love our ohana, and we love to talk about our, you know, mo'opuna, who are just opihis to us,
Yeah.
right? And so with that, we just wanted to kind of extend that experience, that storytelling to other pieces. Really, at the end of the day, we're just here to create opportunities for people to connect authentically in their own homes.
Jaylene, I want to go back to something you previously said, that this is kind of where Noho Home all started. So take us back in time with you. So you're designing area rugs at hotels and various things and thinking, you know what, I can do this better.
Yeah, you know, I always say I did it for
Yeah.
my aunties. Speaking of which, I always say I did it for my aunties because they would always ask me for a
Right.
rug for their living room or a
okay.
pillow.
Right.
And I was in the commercial business, and so you'd have to make many, right, for the hotels. And so I thought about how do I do this in a meaningful way and bring it to my aunties. And now, in a full circle moment, we actually have launched our Legacy of Aloha collection, and we're highlighting some of my aunties. So my mother, but also my mother Wailani, but also my auntie Melvin Lee. And this is one of her throws. So everyone knows she's a wonderful singer, but
Right.
she is also a talented artist. So we're bringing her designs to life as well. So
Okay.
full circle moment for sure.
And that Legacy Aloha collection, that's also going to be launched this weekend as well on the
Absolutely.
26th?
It was actually last at Made in Hawaii, but it will be in our store at SALT right down the road from South Shore Market where Mahina Made will
Oh,
be. So
right on.
just go see all of us.
That's right. Local businesses moving in over there. I love. And so I'm actually rocking this right now, and this is going to be available too. Yeah, this is the show.
Actually, yes.
Yeah?
So this is our giveaway. So free with purchase. We are going to have this piece, and then also the first 100 people in the door will be getting one of our luggage tags that were a part of our collaboration with Hawaiian Airlines. So we have some of their pieces here today. Ooh, and everyone's favorite, the travel blanket.
Oh, yes. Hey, just took a trip to Disney. I needed that badly. Okay, so tell everyone where at SALT you're going to be located, the hours it's taking place this Saturday, and where you folks are going to be.
Absolutely. So we are on the Mauka side, on street level at SALT, and we are there from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. will be our grand opening and our festivities, music, food, some entertainment, and then continuing on through the day, we will be open until 7. So daily we're open 10 a.m. to 7 normally.
And then coming up next month in November, right? Then you guys will be returning back to Ala Moana, or yeah?
Yes, absolutely. cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
We are coming back to Ala Moana for another pop-up through the holidays. So look for that first or second week of November.
Okay, very cool. So what is the best way to stay up to date with everything taking place this weekend and then also coming up in November?
Please check out the website at nohohomehawaii.com, or you can go onto Instagram or Facebook. Our handle is Noho Home.
Okay, Jaylene, thank you so much. And again, congratulations. Going to be an incredible weekend supporting local business and local wahine in our community. Now, switching gears now. Earlier, we were talking with Jake, gearing up for the 17th annual Maui Ukulele Festival, which again is going to be taking place this weekend. All of the details listed right there on the screen. Check out mauiarts.org. And as we head to break, another performance from our very own Jake Shimabukuro. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Maryknoll School admission open house is taking place on Sunday, November 3rd. It is coming up quick. So for a preview of what you can expect, we'd like to introduce the president of Maryknoll School, Shauna Tong, Xander Torres, a senior, and Nicole McLean, a senior at Maryknoll School as well. Mahalo nui and welcome into the show, you three.
Thank you.
Mahalo, thank you.
Thank you very much for being here. Shauna, I want to start with you. So it's coming up next Sunday. What can people expect, and why are opportunities like this so important for local ohana to come and learn more about the program in the school?
So next Sunday from 1 to 3 on our campus. And it's one of the exciting events for us because we welcome prospective students, but also their families, to find out the wonderful things that happen at Maryknoll, school program, meet the people, teachers, staff, and then of course, you know, right now we have 2 of our seniors, our stellar seniors, representative of what Maryknoll is all about.
Now, Xander, you're student body president,
Yes.
so congratulations on
Thank
that,
you,
brother.
thank you.
But I do want to talk more about how faith, academics, the Maryknoll community has really helped shape who you are now and as you look to continue into the future.
Thank you for bringing that up. So Maryknoll School has truly shaped the person who I am today, and the supportive community at Maryknoll School has really instilled in me those 3 factors: faith, academics, and community. And the supportive community has allowed me to, they've encouraged me to explore my faith, giving me a sense of purpose, and this faith drives me in all of my academic pursuits, pushing me to excel in all of my classes.
Okay, very exciting. So more exciting things are happening. You're both seniors. Nicole, I want to transition over to you because in addition to being a very busy senior at Maryknoll High School, also the reigning Miss Hawaii teen as well. Congratulations. So what role has Maryknoll played in shaping you into the young lady you've become?
As Xander said, the community at Maryknoll is truly so special, and in the last 7 years, I started in 6th grade, so now as a senior, really reflecting on my time at Maryknoll, it has allowed me to grow so much, and the support from the teachers, both in and out of the classroom, is truly like no other, and that's something that Maryknoll provides that really is the backbone of that community.
Now, as Miss Hawaii teen as well, you're going to go represent all of us at Miss America's teen, right? When is that going to be? How do we help you and support you?
So Miss America's Teen is December 28th through January 5th, 2025. So I have my upcoming fundraiser and Aloha Send-Off November 10th at Murphy's Bar and Grill. So it's really exciting, just kind of honoring the journey and really just being thankful for all the opportunities that both Maryknoll School and the Miss Hawaii organization have provided with.
I love that. Congratulations. Xander, you're a senior.
Yes, I
What has
am.
been your favorite moments being a student over there at Maryknoll School? And what will you miss the most?
You know what? My favorite, you know what? They're kind of the same thing. It's the people. The people, like I said, they really drive me to do my best. And I just want everyone to come and experience what Maryknoll is at our open house.
Now, Shauna, I do want to go back to you as well, because when we're talking about, again, Maryknoll is involved in so many different areas with the faith, academics, and the community as well. We've had the opportunity to learn more about the school and the campus over the years. But I do want to go again into what's taking place on Sunday and why it's so important, because parents, Keiki, they get a real chance to see and learn everything about Maryknoll.
Right, and first and foremost, we have a lot of fun. So they'll have fun, they'll see who we are, truly a family atmosphere. And then to see some of the great programs that we offer, our newly renovated Bachelor Hall, different spaces on campus that they'll experience firsthand and become part of our community already.
Okay, Shauna, how do we get more information about admissions open house? We know it's November 3rd, timing, and how do we learn more?
maryknollschool.org, or give us a call.
Okay, there you go. Shauna, Xander, Nicole, thank you so much for being here. Again, the Maryknoll Admission Open House taking place next Sunday, November 3rd. We're going to head to break. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. What a fun show it has been. And I hope you got your dancing shoes ready because we're welcoming in Tony Meredith from Aloha Ballroom Company. Welcome in, brother.
Hey, thanks, man.
Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's get into a little bit of your story first, though. So you're longtime dancer and performer, roots here in New York and LA. How'd all this happen?
Well, I grew up here in Hawaii, went to school and everything, moved to the mainland, and my cousin was teaching me how to do the hustle, and I fell in love with it. Saturday Night Fever came out, I moved to New York, I became this ballroom dance competitor, and then I started representing the United States at a world champion event. And I became the United States champion.
That is so cool. So I'm curious, so what does a ballroom competition look like? Like, how does that?
Well, it's sort of like Dancing with the Stars. You know how you see that? Yeah,
right.
You see all that.
Okay.
You know, there's competitors and there's like 5 dances you have to do: cha-cha, rumba, samba, paso doble, and jive. You know, you do those dances and then just keep repeating it until you like win the whole event.
Okay, I love it. So you have all this knowledge, danced all over the world. You've come back here to Hawaii, Aloha Ballroom Company. What's that about?
Well, after being in the mainland for probably over 40 years or whatever, when I first got started, then I decided it's like time to come back to the islands, come back home, teach everybody how to dance. And so I opened up a studio here, Aloha Ballroom Company on Kapiolani.
Okay.
And it's been so great. And we teach routines just like they do on Dancing with the Stars. And we have competitions, recitals, and all kinds of things.
Well, I'm ready to dance. And Halloween, this always brings back memories because one of the most popular dances around this time is the one and only Thriller by Michael Jackson. I'm told I'm going to get some lessons right now. Do we have some music?
Yeah, it's
I think we got some music.
So
it's iconic.
Yeah.
Okay, are you hearing it a little bit?
Hear this beat, right.
How do we start now?
Okay, I want you to go like this. You're gonna go 1, 2, circle, and kick.
Okay, let's go.
1, 2, circle, and kick. And then you're gonna go like this.
Okay.
Right? So we go there, then you're gonna go this way.
Okay.
Okay, then we're gonna look over here. We're gonna walk 4 steps. 3 steps. Then here, and walk that way. So
let's go. I'm gonna follow you.
3. Okay, so
ready.
We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. And 1. Look, walk that way. Yes.
1. I'm coming.
I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna get this mic. I'm gonna get this mic. We're gonna get this for you. Okay, so Tony, the reason you're teaching me Thriller is because there's gonna be a super fun, thrilling moment, if you will, taking place.
That's
but
right,
we can't.
A flash mob coming up.
Okay.
I can't disclose the location. It's gonna be this Saturday, right around dusk. You know, that's when sort of like the werewolves and vampires come out. And we'll be, just surprised. We'll
a Thriller flash mob.
Yes. I can't wait to see you in it.
That's gonna be something. Now, when is it gonna be? We're not gonna tell everyone the exact details.
That's right.
But we know it's this weekend, this Saturday.
Yeah, the 26th. It'll be around, like I said, dusk, 6:30, somewhere in Hawaii, in Honolulu. And you're gonna see everybody in makeup and costumes. They'll be doing all the Thriller choreography.
I think Jake's here. Jake, can whenever you come back in,
Jake,
I need emotional support as we're. Now give us the Thriller one more time, Tony. Yeah, okay.
So you walk over here 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. You go left, right, left. You walk over here. You go right, left, right. You jump up and you just shake. It's gonna be so cool. Wait till you see all the people.
I'm so not a dancer. I'm not a singer.
You did great.
I need all the help I could get. Now, how do people see you as well, Tony? Aloha Ballroom Company. Jake, thank you.
Thanks, Jake.
Yeah. How do we see you?
AlohaBallroomCompany.com, or you can call the studio with 808-282-6819. There's all kinds of ballroom dancing going on. This is the only thing that we do as far as like group classes, and we're so excited. There's like a good group of people that are gonna be out there howling and screaming and.
How about that? Now, a Thriller flash mob is coming to someplace near you. We'll see you this Saturday. It might be. We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow at 3.